Oh, it's Evil Reg here, and I just thought I'd bring you a quick update on what I've been up to this evening. For a long while now, I've had this little project on the back burner, and this guy here is a Terminator apothocary, or my representation of such. Now I've had this project on the back burner for months and months now. My original idea back when I got back into the hobby was to do a Dark Angels army following the rules for, is it Belial or Belial? Someone correct me on the pronunciation of that because I'm not so sure. So, I was working on a Terminator command squad for that guy, and the first one being an apothocary. Now I've stepped this project up forwards a bit because reading this month's White Dwarf, we'll all know that Games Workshop have actually now released a Terminator box set, which does look quite nice, and I think the guy actually probably looks very similar to what I've done here. So I'll quickly just run through what I've done. The Narthacanum arm came from the Grey Knights box set. The Stormbolter came from the Dark Angels box set. Standard Terminator legs and the rear section of the torso here, that came from the Games Workshop Standard Terminators box set. Standard Terminator shoulder pad. Originally I tried to green stuff the I'll just try and zoom in and focus in on it. This here little symbol for the apothecary. Tried to green stuff that onto the shoulder pad, but my green stuffing skills are below average at best, so I decided to stick that wreath on instead, and it looks okay, and nice little set of purity seals there. The little light on the top, some of you will recognise from the Tau battle suits, and the head is actually from the Space Marine sprue. I think it's a Devastator head if I'm not mistaken. Either that or it'd be one of the heads left over from the guy that sits on top of a rhino. The other really cool thing on here is the Dark Angel shoulder pad, which is a Forge World shoulder pad. I just thought they looked really cool, and as is the scenic base. I had this kicking around in the drawer, so I thought I'd make good use of that. If you're wondering what the torso section is, most of you will recognise it from this month's White Dwarf magazine. It's one of the new Dark Angels Knights Terminator torsos with a nice little robe on, giving us a Dark Angel-y look. It's my intention to paint this guy white. I'm not going for Deathwing colours, just for the pure reason I just want him to stand out on the table. He's an apothecary. You know, if you've got a splinter in your gauntlet, then you want to find this guy pretty quickly on the battlefield, so you can take the splinter out and you can get back to hacking Tyranids or the Fallen to pieces, whichever floats your boat. So yeah, so here we are. This is my attempt at a converted apothecary. I'm quite looking forward to painting it. I'll be having a look at possible white colour schemes to do. I know Warboss Tay did an interesting white scars tutorial not so long ago, so I'll take another look at that and one or two others, and hopefully I'll bring this guy back to you once it's painted up. Please leave your comments. I'd love to know what you thought about this particular model, anything you'd change, anything you don't like, anything you do like. I really make these videos for you guys, so it'd be great to hear some feedback. Take care. Bye.